Welcome, listeners, to Sir LENZO'S Memoirs. The Southeast Nigeria, southeastern part of Nigeria. The debacle, the comedy, the lack of awareness of the youths and everybody, really, even the politicians. I'm grateful to God. Let me state from the very beginning that it's a work in progress. I can read it, I can feel it. Why I say this is because there's a discussion about this sit at home right now. I have done previous memoirs, you understand, on it, and I see that the governors are getting in, the youths are getting in, you understand, and the Ohaneze themselves are getting in. But you must make a stand. That is the problem. Sense must come upon the Southeast, because the reality we are in Nigeria as we are right now is that despite all their mouth, the mouth of the Igbos, that the Fulanis are not good, the Northerners are uneducated, and we, the Yorubas, are their slaves. It is actually disappointing to find out that the Southeast, the Igbos, their place of origin is a slowdown to our growth. It is a slowdown. If the Southeastern governors are claiming losses based on an instruction, now they are the heads of governance. They run those states. But all of them, the entire mechanism of governance of the East is tucked under Nnamdi Kanu. It is what it is. It is not how you are thinking it, it's how the rest of us are feeling it. And for a region that's called the rest of the region's names, guy, you will not start saying they are insulting you. Do you know the meaning of insult? I have it recorded. I will put it on my runnings and on my parliaments. When I was discussing with supporters of Peter Obi, you understand, you get this, my guy Caleb. He's in Lagos and we are educating him. It's a lot of work. Believe you me, it is a lot of work. I have him recorded. Before elections, I was recording him. Now, after elections, you understand? It is this hate, this emotion, these locked up emotions inside him. I keep telling him, free your mind, free your soul, free your spirit, relax. Inside in Nigeria, they talk, no be only you dey, no be only una dey. The will not be there inside your house. You understand? This thing of reaching places outside your region and start claiming Nigeria, where you are claiming IPOB. You are claiming IPOB. The entire Southeast is claiming it. It is not a fallacy. It is a fact of life. Because how do you explain it? The governor of Enugu State comes and he started fighting it aggressively. He's in the news, the video. We are in a different dispensation where there are videos, their information is everywhere. He started, the governor, the PDP governor of Enugu State, went out of his own way and started fighting this sit at home. He started fighting it. He now said that for traders that don't open their shops, he will lock it. Now, the traders did not come out. He now locked it. When he now locked it, the traders now forgot all their fears, all the fears that they were having for not opening the shop. They now forgot it and now came out to protest. You see the redundancy in it? It is not what you are saying, it is what you are doing. Now, doing is the column. We they see now. Nigerians, the rest of the nation, they see. Now, this week now, their supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has said they should end the sit at home. This is not the first time he has been trying it now. They have no control over what they have caused. But I am saying it is the traders that are running it. If they have an issue in Kano, Kaduna, Maiduguri, Lagos, you will see their traders come together for a resolution. But they cannot, even with Ohaneze, resolve the impasse in the Southeast. Look, you people should tell yourself the truth. Because they go laugh on for tarmac. I do not understand. You see, the Igbos, yes, they are traders, commerce, very strong, very important in the economy of Nigeria. But there must be a paradigm shift. There must be a reorientation. There must be a refocus. You understand? Based on foresight. And it can only be based on foresight because all these people are following are they're comedians. Yesterday on Twitter, they were saying that President Tinubu was listening to, Peter Obi speak. That is learning from Peter Obi. But by the time this morning I woke up and they found out what Peter Obi was saying, I mean, seriously, are we in kindergarten? Because The rest of us know we are not, but I think you guys are really stuck in kindergarten. He is saying the colonial masters built. He's always talking of one time or one place. He's never talking about real time. You say the colonial masters built it, it can be built, and you did now not in 8 years build it inside Anambra. You understand? You have nothing to show. Peter Obi has nothing to show. His claims are just vanities. He says he had the highest credit rating in UK. That means, plus you that follow him do not know what a credit rating is. You don't even know the definition, talk less of using it in a sentence. You guys now, what is annoying me is the fact that, and that is my own annoyance, when you jam Igbo person for street for Lagos, he's woke. They get sense, they're intelligent, they are brilliant, yes. But they are emotionally locked up. Emotionally locked up. If you change the matter this way, politics, bangam, it be like course where they give them. I really don't understand. You guys are more intelligent. The traders should actually please leave way for those who go school lead. Follow. If you don't follow, you guys should judge, make una jaws move, talk to each other, discuss. You need foresight. Now, and there is foresight in the Southeast. I know. And how do I know? The governors of the Southeast are now asking the federal government to dredge the Niger, you understand, so they can have access to the sea. Do you know the interpretation of that in economic value? So the knowledge is there. Now, for all the Southeasterners to now collapse their governance and authority on their livelihoods under Nnamdi Kanu, which juju they give on a job? A human being. I say even judge wey dey judge for Supreme Court, he dey die before the day of judgment wey he wan judge another person. Who know tomorrow? If he was really that sensible, they go fit important from overs wey nobody go know. See, stop. You guys are too intelligent to be the comedy of our nation now. The Igbos are simply too intelligent to be the comedy of the nation. It is not by calling people names, you understand? It's by the feeling, based on doings. What are you people doing? You understand? Now the Kanu has spoken, the youths in Enugu are now coming out. I don't understand. He talks, you come out. He talks, you don't come out. And you're afraid of everybody. Who are now the everybody? If you, the youths, only choose when to come out. When they carry one gun, they go say one. What annoys me, I remember when former Governor Fashola closed down Ladipo in Lagos based on some infractions. And the same Igbo people in Lagos, they met with government, they sat down, there was a resolution, they contributed to it, they packed everything, and they opened their shops. Why will someone that is not even in Nigeria, someone that's even in jail, leave an instruction that they should subdue themselves, subvert themselves, impoverish themselves, and they will take it as an order based on dynamic intelligence of we humans? I mean, you guys need to ask yourselves pertinent questions. What do you want in life? What future do you see for yourselves? You see, you keep on thinking it's by fight, it's by mouth. Let me let you know one thing. During the elections, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, my daddy, lost Lagos, I was there. I even still told Caleb yesterday, and I recorded it. Say they were laughing at me and my guys. Say if they switch them, if they pain us. I laughed them back immediately. And I told them then, you understand? And they are feeling it. Say, the suffer will not go suffer for this Lagos. Now, long thing go dey. Now, they are calling their governors that they are doing some things here, they are doing some things there because they did not vote. You are always the one accusing. You are always the one complaining. Because after the election, after you have voted, they said they are intimidating them. Let me let you know. Look, I have youngsters around me now, people that are younger than me, and believe you me, there's this, my friend, and he's on my parliament. And you will still see him on my parliament, on my runnings, you understand? I do my memoirs only me. You understand? At least my LENZO'S memoirs. You understand? You will hear him speak. He said, Simon Haruna from Chibok. He said Lagos is no man's land. But his understanding, or rather his explanation of Lagos being no man's land is that anybody can make it. Anybody can make it. Anybody. It is not about only the indigenes. Now, they will say we should not do indigenship, we should do citizenship. That's what the Igbos are arguing when they're in Lagos. But they are the owners of their own place. The indigenes must rule. Who are you now calling a fool? Did we spend money to go to school to serve traders? Look, stop calling us stupid. I know. Look, my daddy, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is doing things even me I don't understand. But he's done it before. Because Lagos is a sample of what Nigeria should be. Because all of us from different tribes, we are thriving peacefully in Lagos. And as the president now, his target is greatness of our country. For all of us, even the children unborn. Stop worshiping man. Stop worshiping things. Live in your present. Out of all of us alive this second, any minute, anytime, the next second na God hand the day. You must have the intelligence. You must use your experience together with your present realities, you understand, to project into the future, to have foresight of how it's going to be. And believe you me, if the Igbos have been backing up that dead horse called IPOB for some time, and it has failed woefully, it's high time you people kill it. It's funny, for there are intelligent people in the East, but I don't think the traders are allowing them thrive. That's just my own opinion. I am not saying it's the truth. Because I've listened to, Igbo guys speak. I've related with them. I've worked with them. When it comes to any iota of, skill, intelligence, or anything Nigerian, it doesn't lack in them. But is this emotion of a certain blackmail, of a certain right, without working for? You guys work for anything you get in life. As my guy Simon will say, life balance. Igbos, make una sit down well. Please help me share. Hope you have enjoyed it. You understand? We need to, reason with ourselves. We need to reason with ourselves. But the Igbos need to sit down. Sit down with the traders. Or Aneze, you see, in the Southwest, we have done away with Afenifere. They don't control our lives. They don't control our lives. Yes, for those that make sense, for those that don't, because if you look at this, our own Yoruba nation, some Afenifere people were supporting it, but the bulk of the Yoruba people were not supporting it now. They came to Lagos, they kicked them out. You guys have to put your foot down. You see, every day that you guys are not moving in the right direction, believe you me, you are going backward. I am very happy based on what is happening, according to, the ministerial list I've seen. And I am equally happy with, the kind of reasoning in Nigeria right now, based on reconciliations and understandings, because there are still questions to be asked, but everybody is given a job. And whether you like the names on the ministerial list or not, those people will still be screened by the people. You understand? So if the people agree, then we have agreed. The parliament is active. Please follow them on NTA. Let's always just discuss. And the Igbos should call the devil by name. IPOB is impoverishing the Southeast. There's no lie to it. The leaders in the Southeast, the governors are calling numbers. Those numbers are heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. You understand? It doesn't have to be like that. It is a discussion. We might call ourselves names, but we are still brothers and sisters at the end of the day. And please, you must always understand that Igbo girls are fine. I'm not knowing what all the other people outside the East are saying in Igbo men. I'm not saying they are not fine, but they are girls. And based on this fine matter, everybody don't commit. Not just they call her one thing, say Igbo. Igbo not just be one way. Some na by lineage in 5 parts, neither Igbo be. I mean, we've gone too far forward to start to, carry that heavy weight. We have simply progressed too far to go back. Please, let's show understanding in everything. Thank you. And please do help me share. Now, my host will be this. Hope you've enjoyed it.